Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
I did.
It was wonderful.
Good. You seem to understand that some provide us with magically, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice.
An optimistic idea. Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare, be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile, I also encourage you to...
Psst, psst, over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. You were an augury at Newt.
I certainly hope...
It's something my gran and I say. It means, at least that's what we...
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in life...
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you to.
Are you the reason, student?
Perhaps. Did you? I've seen it firsthand.
How exactly did you and Highwing?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from... You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so...
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree with Professor Howard. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day. They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the...
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but we'll...
There we go.
How did I get mixed up?
That's it.
This day has gone on too long. Well, how nice of you to stop by.
Protego! Stupid
Custom!
Incendio!
Stupid!
Compulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
Stupid!
Incendio!
Stop it!
Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one!
Do you find this?
Incendio! Confringo!
Why can't I hit you? Move of a coward.
Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Depulso!
Who's there? One there. Student from the town.
Confringo!
You've been paying attention in
Incendio!
Japan.
Accio!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Protego! Depulso! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Accio! Revelio!
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back.
Well done. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. Let us practice our resto momentum. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new
Arresto
step.
momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class,
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both Tournament play is almost all.
I take it you're a fan.
And I would have been a Tengu.
If you were that good...
I was excellent. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team. She was breathtaking. But as trials for the Tengu got close, she wanted so desperately for both of us to play.
What is Felix Felice?
Also known as Liquid Luck. And it is illegal in all. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never... When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know...
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I burned my boot.
What happened to Asuka? Did she
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons. Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands.
Thank you, Professor. I shall... Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
You know, it does help.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
I've taken to studying during the day.
I am actually braver.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. First, please allow me to apologise. Although I hear your visit...
I suppose you could call it eventful.
Oh, of course not. In fact, my reason... Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form Reveille, guys.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as macabre and idiot. You, however, have seen how they... I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring my... In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duty.
Why would I do this?
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom, and...
Alohomora. Done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well.
Still early, but they'll improve.
You say that every year.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
If the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marksman special hat is superb. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. If we help.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said this, brother, broadens the mind.
I have a few questions.
Very...
How do I remove...
They each hold a moon that can...
Why can't...
As I meant, whoever planted...
Do you know who is behind...
No, no one is a...
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've...
I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Very well.
I have nothing more...
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Revelio.
This year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Revelio.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. Well, all of the team have been flying about and... I suppose you should.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you are.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I know. Of course, I first suspected P, but that does not explain the bog. I am determined with your help.
It's definitely intriguing.
You, my friend. Now, remember, the moon...
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but you have your work cut out for you.
You mentioned offering.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful form. Not every lock is as easy to pick as that.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Claire. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
You want me to follow the butterflies? What were the horrible stories?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Very well. If I have...
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more. You can usually find me right around here. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hogsmeade, here I come. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Protego! Well, look what we have here. This place has seen better days. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Folks
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened?
They led me into the forest.
Oh, how lovely! Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring... For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something set.
Revelio. Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular.
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with...
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock...
Have you heard what
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of... Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't... Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
A galleon?
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests...
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you...
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic. For it inspired greatness. That is, a symbol of what has been lost, of all that... Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to...
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear. I can only speculate, but I imagine they're alike. Let us hope that ours is...
Don't suppose you...
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're...
I do hope our alliance proves fruit. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Arresto momentum. Protego. Accio. Stupid. Arresto momentum. Very horrible. Protego.
Arrest the momentum. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it, the same as the door. Lumos. I see. This is supposed to spin. But how? Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. 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 What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso! Arresto momentum. Lumos. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. 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 The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Lumos. Incendio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lord Gok, the sarc...
Damn! They got here. I saw one of their campsites not...
I'll head there now.
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lord Gok?
I'm afraid there's no... Get to that helmet be...
Dinner, I'm hearing.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that.
Aha! Back.
You?
Knew you were still.
Also, potato. I see you.
Now, this has become personal.
Might want to look up.
Nothing more than luck.
Compulso.
Hard to pin down.
The lab returns to the...
Expulso! You don't stand a chance against me.
Expulso!
Potato.
Expulso!
Depulso. Accio.
Expulso! All you can hide from me. Expulso! 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 Stop that at once!
Depulso.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Accio.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Incendio. Compulso. Potato.
Expulso! What are you folks on?
Expulsion!
Depulso!
I hear you! Whoever you are!
Incendio!
Expulsion! Trying to make me up!
Confringo! Depulso!
Expulsion!
Incendio!
What? Is Treadwell nearby again? Expulsion! Death through a bus! You will not survive this.
Depulso! Confringo!
Expulsion!
Incendio! Shame nobody saw that. Revelio! Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
Protego! Fight! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo!
You will pay for your deeds.
Incendio!
Don't stupefy.
Depulso! Confringo! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the ash...
Well done! The helmet shines even more brightly than...
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of...
Thank you. This should earn...
His search?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.